All right, according to this map, we're approaching the northeast coast of the U.S. Get ready to land.
All right, this is good. In and out of this house and on to the next one.
Arrest him! Arrest all three! These filths are making a mockery of our Reich! Execute them!
Family Guy has a beloved series of episodes known as the Road to Adventures, inspired by the classic Bing Crosby and Bob Hope films. Spanning 7 episodes, these feature Brian and Stewie embarking on wild, often musical-filled journeys. From Road to Rhode Island to Roads to Vegas, each offers humor, heart, and unforgettable moments. Today we will be counting down the 7 Road to episodes of Family Guy. Number 7. Road to Rupert. Road to Rupert follows Stewie, who is furious with Brian after he accidentally sells Stewie's beloved teddy bear, Rupert, at the Griffin's garage sale. When they discover that the buyer has moved to Aspen, Colorado, they embark on a journey to retrieve the bear.
Brian, be careful, because the mountains are the same color as the sky. What? I said be careful, because the mountains are the same color as the... Whoa!
However, traveling from Rhode Island to Colorado proves to be far more challenging than expected.
Imagine the dance I'm gonna have to do to get our security deposit back.
This episode is particularly memorable for the scene where Brian and Stewie must perform an elaborate musical number to rent a helicopter.
Okay, you can have the helicopter.
Additionally, Stewie performs a tap dance routine with Hollywood legend Gene Kelly, a sequence inspired by Anchors Aweigh, in which Kelly originally danced with Jerry the Mouse. Number 6. Road to the Multiverse. Road to the Multiverse kicks off Season 8 with Stewie unveiling his latest invention, a remote that allows him and Brian to travel between alternate universes.
Prepare yourself, Brian, and I'll show you.
As they explore different realities, Brian becomes fascinated by a universe where the roles of humans and dogs are reversed, and he refuses to leave.
This guy's a freak.
And that should do it. Now let's go home. Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I just don't think we should be too hasty. I mean, we have a unique opportunity to study alternate universes in depth.
The episode is filled with memorable moments, including a hilarious sequence where Brian and Stewie find themselves in a Disney Stripe universe, complete with a musical number about pie. The episode was so popular that it inspired the video game Family Guy Back to the Multiverse and won an Emmy Award for Best Individual Achievement in Animation for director Greg Colton.
This is my family. My wife, Lois. My son, Chris. Chris, stop licking yourself and come up and say hi. My daughter, Meg. Our puppy, Stewie. And this is our human, Brian.
Nice to meet you.
Number 5. Road to Germany. In Road to Germany, Stewie and Brian travel back in time after Mort Goldman accidentally stumbles into Stewie's time machine, mistaking it for a bathroom.
Stewie, you're in heaven too?
Mort, this isn't heaven. You've time traveled into the past.
What?
Bathroom. Mort ends up in Poland on the very day Germany invades, marking the start of World War II. The episode features several standout comedic moments, including a parody of I Love Lucy when Stewie encounters Adolf Hitler, This episode was highly praised and helped Family Guy earn an Emmy nomination for Outstanding Comedy Series in 2009. Number 4. Road to the North Pole. Road to the North Pole follows Stewie as he vows revenge on Santa Claus after being rudely dismissed by a mall Santa.
Sorry, I'm done. You want your kid to sit on my lap? Meet me at the bar at Applebee's.
Oh, that sucks. Sorry, Stewie.
That son of a bitch! He just turned his back on me!
Determined to confront him, Stewie drags Brian along on a trip to the North Pole, only to discover that Santa is overworked, exhausted, and barely able to meet the demands of Christmas each year.
I loved my work, and they loved me.
But it just got out of hand. The world's population kept growing and growing. Kids wanted more toys, fancier toys. We used to make wooden choo-choos and rag dolls.
The pair ultimately decide to help Santa deliver gifts, leading to chaotic and darkly comedic results.
Oh my God.
Didn't you unlock the door when we left?
No, you were the last one out.
Well, how the hell are we gonna get back inside?
All right, find a rock.
Yeah, you're Santa Claus. That's why you broke in through the window. I'm calling the cops.
What the hell did you do? He was gonna call the cops, man. You can't call the cops on Santa. Now help me move this guy's body.
This was the first hour-long Road 2 episode and is considered one of Family Guy's best Christmas specials. Number 3, Road to Europe. In Road to Europe, Stewie dreams of escaping to London to live on Jolly Far Review, his favorite children's television show. Sneaking onto a plane with Brian in pursuit, he soon realizes the flight lands not in London, but in the Middle East.
We're in England.
Uh-oh.
Well, I don't get it. Where are England's verdant fields, its rosy-rumped maidens and buck-toothed solicitors?
About 3,000 miles that way. We're in the Middle East.
What follows is a chaotic adventure across Europe as Stewie and Brian attempt to reach London.
Oh man, we're screwed. We're lost in the desert, we have no food, no water, and our camel is dead from exhaustion.
And I had named him and given him a backstory.
Their journey includes hijacking a hot air balloon, embarrassing the Pope, and finally landing in Amsterdam.
All right, all we gotta do is find the American embassy and they'll help us get home.
Home? I have no intention of returning to that disgusting hovel with that intolerable woman, that fat slob, and that insufferable dog. Oh, you're right here, aren't you?
Number 2, Road to India. Road to India sees Brian falling for Padma, a tech support employee from India.
You make me feel wonderful.
God, if only you weren't so far away. I wish I could just somehow magically appear there and meet you in person.
Oh, Brian, that would be like a dream.
Why are you still up?
Because I'm in love.
Oh, with that Indian chick? What was her name? Dot?
No, it's not Dot, it's Padma. And I have to be with her.
Determined to win her heart, he and Stewie travel to India, only for Brian to learn that Padma is already in an arranged marriage.
Oh, engagement. So who's getting married?
I am.
What?
Padma, my beloved daughter. Dheeraj, my future son-in-law. Please come and meet one another.
Though she eventually calls off the engagement to be with Brian, their relationship doesn't last.
But it would be wrong to marry someone I do not love. The one I love is Brian.
Sir, what if I were to repay you for all you've spent? Would Padma then be free to marry whoever she wanted?
Brian, you would do that?
Yes.
This episode received mixed reviews and is not considered one of the strongest Road 2 entries. It remains the most recent installment in the series, having aired in 2016. Fans are still hoping for another Road 2 adventure in the future. Number 1. Roads to Vegas. Roads to Vegas puts a unique twist on the road to formula. In this episode, Brian and Stewie decide to take a trip to Las Vegas using Stewie's teleportation device.
Yeah, you've got to dance. what are you doing, you tool? Do you know anything about science? You just saw me program it.
However, due to a malfunction, 2 sets of Brian and Stewie are created, one pair experiencing the best Vegas trip imaginable, while the other endures a nightmare of bad luck.
Oh, wow, look at that, Stewie. Perfect timing.
Oh, it's beautiful. Everything's just so beautiful here. Ugh, this is miserable. 3-hour delay and a completely full flight.
The resulting parallel storylines lead to a hilarious climax, culminating in a reunion that is as unexpected as it is entertaining.
Sir, I'll have you know I bought this in the lobby of a casino.
Look, don't shoot! You must have us confused with somebody else. We didn't borrow any money, I swear!
Sounds like somebody wants to die.
Yeah, no, Stewie, just give him the money from the backpack.
Okay, don't shoot. What? It's empty. Better get the hell out of here. What the deuce? Where did this come from? Well, looks like Archibald Meatpants is gonna have a fun night.
With humor, adventure, and memorable musical numbers, the road to episodes remains some of Family Guy's most beloved and ambitious stories. Whether traveling through time, exploring alternate realities, or simply trying to retrieve a lost teddy bear, Brian and Stewie's journeys always leave a lasting impression. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more Family Guy content.